Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, your 2022 Milwaukee Brewers.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Aaron Ashby.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Will Myers. And the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 3-10.
The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. Now one missed.
Third pitch of this ball game, got one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball. Man, that's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Kicks and fires. And there's the automatic.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Out there to center. Taylor going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now 2-0. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. And it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Davis has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevinger.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having the distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing.
Oh, the throw is wild.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 1 and the Padres. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The
Pitch.
Brandon.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's Josh Bell.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Over to first. 1 out in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty pitching. The dirt, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1 in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Clevenger back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Righty delivers. That's in for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play appearance.
Here's Luis Arias. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses. 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Soto fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Michael Brasso. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. That one drilled left field. Myers makes the catch, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first, and there's 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter
in there for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Right side, Cronenworth picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And Renfroe is retired. Plate 2 full. It's the Brewers 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, base hit down the line.
The left fielder, number
Will
5.
Myers now 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. That one misses. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
One strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two on the way. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Wong. Tellez, two.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Johnson into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark.
Here's Johnson.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone.
And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And it's strike two.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Comes the 2-2. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Luis Urias getting ready to hit.
Number 2.
Urias having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And he takes a strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. Now the catcher up to hit. Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Victor.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny.
They say you win.
0-1 to count.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Josh Bell grounded out his first
Now
time.
batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Alfaro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
1 down, base is empty. Center field, Taylor in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He reached out a walk his first time. This to center field. Taylor makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Michael Brasso.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Michael Brasso.
And a pitch. He was late there, strike one. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. The punch out there, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So the lineup flips over. Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses.
Peterson.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now batting Jonathan Davis.
Number 3, Jonathan.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. In order are the Brewers. And it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. On a line, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Will Myers. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Kim leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for
The
the
pitch.
Brewers, the right
And first
fielder,
offering is fouled
Hunter
off.
Renfroe.
And he deals. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Out of the
Your attention,
bullpen for the
please.
Padres,
Now
Nabil
pitching for
Crismac.
San Diego,
And he'll do his best to
number
keep this
74.
close.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is down low. Now 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! A towering shot to center. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now back, second
Colton Wong
baseman,
up to hit.
Colton Wong.
First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where
Now
you have to
batting,
remind
center
yourself
fielder,
it's about the
Tyler
process.
Ho.
He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Kim with the throw to first. 2 gone. So now the DH spot,
Number 2,
Luis Urias.
Designated hitter, Luis Urias.
First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. New pitcher on here, number 48. He last pitched 2 days ago. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Trevor
The pitch.
Gott.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And the next pitch is way outside. Movement in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger up and throwing. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor turns, moving to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. 8-9-1 scheduled in the. Welcome back. Vic Caratini at the plate. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Michael Brasso.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael.
They say he went. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Chase Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. That one called a strike, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit, Jonathan Davis. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped on a line. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Padres 3. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Taylor Rogers.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. Swings through that. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And here it comes. And strike two. And there's a ball.
2 strikes to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals.
Yeah, full count.
And he walked him.
That's the ball. Take the base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Rosenthal. And he'll work on holding this lead. And at first, Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
0-1. And strike two. They say you win. Throw over to Tellez. Out number 3. Padres lead one, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And there's the strike.
Hunter Renfroe.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. On the ground. Alfaro throws on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
And he deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Oh, he gloves it.
That one was ticked.
Back here in Milwaukee, now the left fielder, Will Myers.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 5, Will.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Azocar.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Now the throw to first on the run. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the righty deals. And ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1. They say you win.
The count is 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Azocar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number
Urias, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The pitch.
Ball, 10.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Next for the Brewers, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1. That one ripped. Azokar racing over to make the catch. So Craig Stammen into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Craig.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. 3 up. Kevin Williams into the game, trying to protect this lead. Now the DH for the Padres, Brandon Drury. There's a strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the 0-1. They say it went.
Down, 0-2.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Josh Bell now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the 0-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Takes it to the bag. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Jorge Alfaro digs in now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Bell stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch misses, And it's 2-0. The other way, and foul ball. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Down to their final strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Is just one strike away. Well struck right field. This one is crushed. And that ball is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next to hit, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Matt Beatty.
Number 27, Matt Beatty.
First offering misses the mark. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering. Kicks and fires. And that one almost. 2 outs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next pitch is popped up. Caratini under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends.
Pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
The San Francisco Giants launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 11-6. The Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. The New York Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-1. Jairo Munoz drove in 4, helping Philadelphia take care of the Angels 6-3. The St. Louis Cardinals combined for 10 hits as a team as they crushed the Cubs 9-3. Luke Voit was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs, leading the Nats past Cincinnati 11-2. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. Frankie Montas was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Bronx Bombers defeated Detroit 3-1. The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-3. The Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-2. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Christian Arroyo sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping lead the way for the Red Sox over the A's 9-5. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-1. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
you.